Hey everybody, I wanted to make a video on my 1985 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. I picked this up in Wisconsin, Kenosha. Actually took an Uber all the way up there, about 110 miles from where I am, and drove it back. It's severely weathered, as you can see. It's missing the plastic inserts in some areas. It's been raining, so it's shiny and everything. Underneath is really clean. You got the nice chrome bumpers. Plastic inserts were gone. Well, they fell apart, so I put these inserts that obviously need to be glued back in. Only rust, actual rust on the body that ate through a little bit was right here in this fender. I bonded it up and fixed it. Other than that, it's a big car. Two-door, of course, because it's an Eldorado. And it has the stainless steel sunroof with the vinyl top. This car originally came from Nevada, and I'm located in Illinois. Paint's all faded on it, of course. I've owned it for about, 6 months now. I actually had this as a daily driver. I plated it and insured it. They wanted $450 to insure this car because they said it can do a lot of damage to other cars. So had it insured for a few months and then switched over because a normal car from the 90s or so is only $200, which is a lot cheaper than this car. Still love it though. Has working cruise control, all that. It's a good car. Yep. I also, when I purchased it, the tires were all rotted out. So what I did was I went on to Craigslist and picked up some used tires. They're older, but they're not cracked or anything, so that's good. Overall, pretty clean car though, great for restoration. This is more of a review, of the car. I am open to offers about maybe selling the car. This is all surface rust. This is nothing going through. You can see these. Pretty cool car. Built in October of 1984. I'll show you the interior. Got a new battery in it as well. It's a great driver. I'm not gonna start it up right now because it's actually 5:40 in the morning, so I don't really want to wake up the neighbors. It's such a cool car though. It really is. It has the I'm gonna get it. Let's see. So it has the digital dash. Like that. See that? Pretty cool for 1984. Got the old dome lights, and then I don't know if this is for cigarettes or something. Working sunroof. See that? But yeah, I mean, all the windows work. All the electricity for the windows work. I believe AC does work as the compressor was turning. But I think it needs a recharge. Radio unit had a Pioneer radio in here, and it didn't work. And so somebody switched the plug-in to the Pioneer, and I just stuffed the original one back in here. It's not plugged in because it doesn't have the right plug-in, but for normal radio stuff, if you get the right plug-in for the wiring, radio works. It has power going to the wires. It just needs to be rehooked back up. And then you got your ashtray there. Electric mirrors all work on the car. Again, this is not really a selling video. It's more of a review of the car I picked up. But, you know, I mean, it is... If you guys were interested in it, it's up for sale. I'm asking $2,000 for the car. If anybody was interested, it's a great restoration project. You got the glove box here. Again, I'd love to keep it, but you know, I went out and bought 2 other cars. They're, you know, newer than this, and can't keep them all. Got the all that stuff, but I mean, it runs and drives great. It's automatic. Again, I drove it. I drove it back from Wisconsin, over 100 miles, and I had it as a daily driver for, I don't know, about like 1,200 miles. I put it on the car. Odometer's reading, let's see, 16,868 miles currently. Got the old Cadillac seats. Just a really cool car. All the horn works and everything. Only thing that does not work on this car, it needs the radio hooked to back up. Obviously AC recharged, but other than that, you know, no engine light or anything on the car. Other thing is brake lights on the car, because the back, I'll show you. It also has the original Cadillac floor mats I put back in that I found in the trunk in chrome. Pedals. You know, I mean, I paid a little over $2,000 for the car, and I put a few $100s into it with tires and everything. But yeah. Down here, where the back there, where the let's see, it's not focusing. In the back right corner, the brake line where it goes to a rubber piece, that goes to the back wheel right here, it is leaking. It was dripping brake fluid, and there's 2 reservoirs, so one of them's empty now for brake fluid. So the brake light is on. If you pump the brakes a little bit, they stop right away. Dirt all over the car. I gotta wash it. But anyway, it does have a small brake line leak right there, but which is no big deal at all, because, you know, all old cars, brake lines leak, but everything else is solid. The brake lines don't even look rusty, so it's just, I believe, the rubber piece right there. It's a 4.1 liter V8. You got the antennas in there and everything. Just really cool, you know, big car. No chips or cracks in the windshield whatsoever. I have the rubber piece of trim, or I mean, not the rubber, the chrome piece of trim in the trunk. I also I went to American Pickers in Iowa, picked up this cool plate cover. Gas tank's actually behind here. Everything's dirty on this car. I gave it a few pressure washes and everything, but you know, all the exterior lights, they all work. Brake lights work. But yeah, I mean, just a nice review of a 85 Cadillac Eldorado. Left the key on, I should turn it off. Wipers work, and they also spray still. The washer fluid, turn signals all work on the car. But yeah, I mean, overall, a really cool classic car. Got all your electric connectors or buttons here, and electric seats work. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you are interested, you can contact me. I'm located in Yorkville, Illinois. I don't know about shipping. You'd have to arrange that to have somebody come pick it up, but I'm more a local person if anybody was interested within the area. Not far off from Chicago. Just, overall pretty cool car. Hate to get rid of it, but yet again, I have car back there which is a daily driver now, and this is taking up space in the driveway. But yeah, that's about it. Great for a restoration or paint job. I mean, it runs well, it just needs to look better, Got all this surface rust. Like I mentioned, I put all the emblems back on when I got the car. They were all taken off because I think the guy was going to get ready for paint, and he actually passed away, so never got done. Pretty cool. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. You can comment to me if you are interested in the car. Again, this is not really a video for selling, it's more of a review, but car is up for sale currently. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.